M0FXB, let's have a go at installing the firmware on our 710, and this is the first firmware that has come out. Version 0106 November 2022. So we're going to need an SD card. Now we've already put R1 in, let's just take it out and just show you that close up. So I've just pushed it in gently, but there it is there. Now, a bit stiff coming in and out. But this one's quite a large one, it's 32, but I think you can use a much smaller one. When you push it in, the radio will give you the option to set it up at the front there, as you've just seen. So just click yes. Effectively takes you to the extension setting menu. Then scroll down to the bottom, or you could use a mouse, and just click format and format SD card. Let that run, and then it gets the card ready for you, and then you're going to take it out and plug it into your laptop or computer. There you go, format complete. It always makes sense to turn the radio off, and then again remove the SD card. Just push it like so, gently take it out, and it goes this way around, and then we're going to put it into our PC. To look up what software version you have, you just go function, extension, then software version, and it's displayed here, and you've got 5 different figures: main, display, DSP, SDR and DST. To get your files, just go to this YAESU link in description here, and then just go to firmware update, and you can click firmware upgrade manual as well if you want, but anyway, firmware update. You'll get a zip file at the bottom here. Once that loads, just extract it to somewhere you're going to find it. So all I do is just click it, and I hit the extract button here, and then I've named a file 710 on my desktop, 710, and I just click OK, and the file will be there. So we've got our SD card plugged into the laptop. We're just going to copy the folders. So here they are in the file where we save them. So we're just going to copy them all like so. So click on the mouse so they all go blue. Right click and click copy. Then we're going to go to our SD card here. Right click and put paste. Then we'll just go to our USB drive, right click and click eject. That's it. Then take the SD card out and let's put it back into our 710. What you do need to do though is to copy it also, even when it's in the SD card, copy it like so, copy it, and then click FT-710, right click and paste. Otherwise your radio doesn't see it. At this point I've realized later that you do tick the little box that says main first. Okay, we're back at the radio, push the SD card in, click no this time, like so. Then function, extension, SD card, then this time firmware update, click done. It will check, and you only update the one that it ticks basically, which is version 1.05 as far as I can see. So at this point don't tick anything, just go with the tick and click update, and then click OK. And it's definitely now where you can't turn the power off, and it's updating what you need to do now. If you look at the firmware information, DSP is version 01.00, and we have that. SDR is 1.03, and we already have that. And the main firmware is 1.06, so it's only updating what is called the display. And that's it. I just heard it click off then. So we'll now just turn on the radio, like so. And then we'll go and check our firmware. So we'll go function, extension, SD card, software version, and it now says version 1.05. Now the main does say version 1.02, so to me it does need the firmware updating for the main. So let's give it a go, being that it is 1.06, so we'll go back, extension, SD card firmware, let it do its file check, 1.6. Now the other two look fine, 1.0, so I've ticked that again. I click update this time, because to me that does need doing, although I was told that it would automatically find the firmware that you need. But anyway, not to worry, we are now doing it. We'll let that complete. So now we will have, the main will be 1.06, the display will be 1.05, the DSP will be 1.00, and the SDR will be 1.03, and that's it. Again, of course, don't turn the power off. The thing I would have really liked would be to have, when you plug the mouse in, to be able to click a button called function. That would have been very nice, instead of having to use the function button all of the time. Right, we're getting near the end. It should turn off now. Finished. Oh, it's gone onto the display again. That's fine. We'll let it do that. There you go, it's turned off, so we can turn it on again. I mean, it's an excellent radio, isn't it? Let's face facts. So we go menu, or function, extension, software, and there we are, 1.06, 1.05, and the rest. So that's it. I hope this helps, and please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. And just remember, with my channel, it's a diary, it's a learning channel, and I'm learning in front of you. I'm not an expert. I'm just like you. I've got a radio, I want to know how to use it. So bye for now, 7-3, all the best.